Hey guys, welcome to another It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay. In this reaction, guys, we are going to react against three, well, two, three skits, okay? The one where Shayla shows up at the club, all right? Bar 44, that's what I mean to say. And where Amber, well, no, where Amanda goes off on her. And then I'm going to go back to, I think 2 days ago, when Dalen asked Amber, well, tells Amber that he wants their friendship back. All right? So happy and blessed Sunday to you guys, whatever day you are watching this. Go get you something to eat, something to drink, a relaxing seat. If you are at work, continue to do your job and come on in here and chill with Shay for about 20 to 30 minutes. And thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment as well, guys. And thank you so much. Now let's go ahead and go over the Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area, and part of it is scrolling across that banner right there. All right, so guys, first thing first, we are going to talk about, let's start with when Shayla thought it was a good idea listening to her mom, not listening to her sister telling her not to go, but she listened to her mom and to her own self, and she decides to go to bar 44 without telling or in asking. She did ask her man, and he said he didn't think it was a good idea. So she took it upon herself to show up. So we're gonna watch that first. All right. All right. Now I'm gonna show this from my phone because y'all already know what happens when I show it on here when I share the screen. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and turn this music off, and let's put this on.
Amanda, for the last time, it's not your.
I'm showing the wrong one, guys. I forgot to turn the volume down. Hold on. Let's go back like this and go back. Got to make sure I'm showing you guys the right one. No, this is the wrong one altogether. Let me go to the right skit. I think it was the last one that I shared. Okay, yes, this one. All right. And I got the blinds closed so you guys can see very well. Excuse me.
Might go to the back of the line and so I can finish my job.
This is your job to let me in. I'm here to see Anthony Dalton. He's the owner.
Yes, I know, but would you mind calling him in the back of the line while I finish my job?
Okay, well, I don't wait in lines, but I can just step right here and call him. Sure.
Please do that.
Are you acting like you've never seen me?
Hands up.
Hey, babe. I'm outside the club. Where you at? I'm outside of bar 44 right now. You come outside, the security guard won't even let me in. Hey, baby.
What are you doing?
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Maybe now it's not a good time.
Well, yeah, I know it's not really
I'm just saying,
the
but I'm just saying this.
Crazy. What is? I'm sorry. What did you say to my husband?
Okay.
What did you do? Me. Amanda, wait, get off me. No, what? I'm sorry. What did you say? You're right. Not getting locked up on the way. Shayla, what are you doing here? Huh? What are you doing here?
Okay, so we're gonna stop there right there, guys. And the thing is this right here. I'm trying to figure out still why Shayla thought it would be a good idea to pop up at Bar 44, which is Amber's and her husband's club. Why would she think that's a good idea? You know, and then she didn't catch the signal, from the security guard. Okay. Um, to me, she was looking straight up dumb. Okay. She almost got a butt whip. Yeah, I don't blame Amber about reacting like that because I mean, how would you react if you see your husband's side piece showing up at you guys bar like she owns something or like she really is his woman? Okay. I think it's totally crazy. I don't know what's wrong with her desperation. How could you even put yourself in a position where you can basically, I mean, be ran up on, by Amber and Amber's people there? That's crazy. And then I'm sick of Anthony acting like a boy, okay, a little schoolboy or something that just don't know what to do. You should have checked Shayla right then and there for showing up. He talked to her, but it was not like what you think. That's why this lady does whatever she wants, and that's why I call him a little boy because he does not stand up like a man. If you are a side piece, and your man that you call your man, the man that you call your man, he's married. Are you going to actually show up at his place of business or at a club that him and his wife both own when you know that they are basically still together, even though he's telling her that they're not, but they haven't filed a divorce yet or anything? So why would you show up there? So let's go to read a couple of these comments. Somebody said, why she acting like she's the boss? Saying why Amber acted out like that. She bold as F, knowing they are holding her back. I don't know why she acts like she's supposed to be there. I think she's taking that foolishness that Anthony is telling her as being for real. Okay, because once he finds out about that baby, she's gonna see the other side of this dude. Somebody said, I see he took his butt back in behind Amber. Read the room, Shady. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why Shayla don't look at what Anthony and how Anthony acts. He's not acting like a man that doesn't want his wife anymore. Okay? First of all, he should have kept this chick in check and made sure she wouldn't show up. Okay? In other words, she needs to know her place in that relationship that they so-called have. You don't just show up at your man's who is married bar that him and his wife own. That's pretty bold. That's pretty stupid too. Somebody said wife until those divorce papers are signed. Anthony is not going to marry Shayla. He's got to see that she just wants to cause trouble. And if he does not know that, everything that's happening to him right now, it should be happening, okay? Because first thing first, remember how she got him when he was intoxicated, okay? She didn't get him the right way at all. Somebody said she just does not stop. Another commenter was like, Country Wayne, please, this is too much. Shayla needs to fall. She is very entitled, and why? I don't understand why she's being, entitled either. I mean, like I said, I'm guessing that she's listening to her mom, and then she's listening to Anthony tell her lies and stuff like that. And that stuff is going to backfire, period. Okay, one more comment. This person said, Anthony, stop being a pushover for Shayla and her mother. Man up. At the end of the day, Amber is still your wife. You are the reason she lost her baby and little David. He is. He's part of it. Okay? He's part of the reason. Okay? Because he should have never, carried on this relationship with Shayla. When Shayla seduced him, he fell for it and all that stuff, but he was intoxicated. Once he woke up in the morning time, he should have got rid of Shayla, and he should have went and told his wife what happened so she could have immediately checked Shayla. And then I can't remember exactly when Shayla told him about about Country Wayne and Anthony's wife. He should have went and confronted his wife, leave Shayla alone. I'm sorry, and then went to confront his wife and talk to her about that versus acting like a little boy trying to get Amber back, for cheating before they got married and all this other foolishness, and saying that he forgave her when in reality he just didn't. He was still mad about that. Okay, so yeah, what do you guys think about that skit? Do you agree with Shayla popping up to bar 44? Do you, if that would have been you, what would you would have done? Okay, and do you think Amber reacted the right way? And what do you think about Anthony? Goodness, he needs to man up, guys. He needs to man up, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into the second skit, and that's when when Amanda, Amber's sister, goes outside to the parking lot to talk to Shayla. All right, so let's go and look at that one. Let me turn this volume down. That was a trip. That was a good scene, though. It really was. That was a good skit. Okay, it's early in the morning here on the West Coast, guys. March the 2nd, 2025, 8:59 a.m. So excuse my voice. I just basically got up about 30 minutes before I start doing this video. Let's see. So this is outside of R44 when Amanda approaches Shayla. So let's watch this real quick.
Shayla, I'm trying to be civil. Okay, Amanda, for the last time, it's not your business. I don't owe Shayla. I'm trying to be civil. Okay, if you're trying to be civil, why are you walking up to me in my car? I'm minding my own business. Because you're running. Okay, I'm running. You're running. I don't need to run from you. I don't need to answer to you. Why do I need to be a woman to you, Amanda? Where have you even been all this time? What? I promise you, if I wasn't outside of my sister's building, I don't care where you outside of. It doesn't matter. Leave me alone. I'm not afraid to. Okay. I don't care what you're afraid of. Sister, she told me to not pull up on you. Okay. So it's taking everything in me to not put hands on your face. Okay. So listen. You're doing what you do best. You run away. Where are you gonna run to? To your family that you stole? Where are you running? Where are you running to? I'm not running. I'm simply leaving. I don't have time for this drama. Honestly, be a classy woman. What? Ladies, be in public. Come on, y'all can talk. No, we're not even minding my own business. Going to jail. We ain't going to go to jail. We're going to jail. I'm not ready to go to jail over this skate right here. Oh, my sister's whole family. Why you don't got smoke like this for Anthony? Anthony was Anthony wanted me. Anthony wanted me. That's why we have a baby together. That's why I'm here. Because you're easy. That's okay. No, he wants you because you were easy. All right. And he knew that he didn't have to work. Oh. That's why you have a baby, Shayla. All right. Okay, let's call it. Well, thank you. You run around here. I don't care what you say. Hey,
oh, wait a minute. Let's see what she said. Okay, so we're gonna stop there right there. Before we saw this skit, there was another skit where Amanda was going off on her as well, but Amanda did try to keep it dignified. She just wanted Shayla to provide an explanation to why she did all of this. And Shayla was acting all arrogant and doing the most, talking about she got the baby and all this other stuff. Girl, you don't got no baby. You do got a baby, but that baby is not Anthony's. And wait until she finds out. He finds out. When he finds out, all crap is going to break loose. And I guarantee you, he's going to do an about face. And that's going to be so daggone funny. And I really hope Country Wayne takes it that way. Okay? Because there's too many indicators that show that baby is not his. First thing first, this girl's mom, Shayla's mom, took the paternity test to be male and came back with it. And why wasn't, and that's another thing, I didn't even think about this. Why wasn't the paternity test results mailed back to Anthony at his office? Okay? So, that little skit right there where she took that, where Shayla's mother took that paternity test, honestly, that skit right there shows that it could be a possibility that she tampered with that paternity test. She probably went online, like somebody said, and made up a duplicate one, right? And changed all of, the results, whatever the case is. And then waited a couple of days, then brought it back, or a couple of weeks, and then brought it back to Shayla and pretend. Either she could have, I don't know how she carried that out, because when you mail stuff, it should show where it's coming from. But she figured out a way. Trust me, she really did. And then she, made it look like that baby is Anthony's. It is not. Okay, and I'm still looking for that skit where somebody claimed that Shayla linked up with some dude at the bar for a one-night stand. So I haven't found that yet. So I'm going to look for that, because if that was around the same time she could have got pregnant, by Anthony, Anthony definitely needs to know about that. And he needs to go and do a second paternity test, just like Chase was trying to insinuate in his own way, which is crazy the way he was trying to tell him he needs to go do another paternity test. But you know what, y'all? Anthony should have common sense to do that anyway. It's plainly ridiculous that he does not see Shayla for what she is, and certainly he should see that mother for what she is. Somebody said, but Shayla, you are the one causing the drama. Why show up there? Right. Shayla talking all that foolishness, right? But who asked her to be there? Well, again, what type of person would show up to their man who's married, still together with his wife, okay? Go to their club, the wife club, in his club. What type of side piece woman would do that? And then you expect no trouble from anyone. Someone said he did not choose Shayla. He stuck with her. I don't think he really chose Shayla either. I think he really wants his wife back. Remember, guys, don't forget, he asked his wife if they were to get back together, would she, hold this against him forever? And she said, yeah. So that right there probably made him realize or say to himself, I'm going to stay with Shayla. Okay. Plus, he's probably, I don't think Anthony knows how to win his wife back. I really just don't. And then I don't think he wants to hurt Shayla either, because remember, he thinks that baby is his. Okay. Somebody says she wants people to think Aunt wants her. She tricked him to get in bed with her when he was drunk. And I just told you guys, I showed you guys that skit, and it is what it is. This lady manipulated this dude into the bed with her. She waited until he was intoxicated. That's why she showed up at his house. She followed him, knocked on the door. She knew he was sloppy drunk when he left the club. And then when he woke up, if I recall this correctly, he thought that was Amber he was just in bed with. He didn't know, because he was sloppy drunk. Somebody said, Shayla, you were so wrong to come to the club. You should have stayed at home to be with your baby. Right? Why are you there chasing behind a married man, girl? Go get yourself a man for real. Somebody said Anthony went in behind Amber while he left her by herself. Right, as he should. Why would he go after this so-called woman? Let her butt leave. She needs to leave. She should have never been there. Okay, somebody talked about her jacket. Maybe she liked that black jacket. Somebody said they don't like Shayla. Somebody said Amber should get a restraining order on Shayla. Right. Keep her out of that daggone bar. Do a restraining order on her to keep her away from her. You know what I'm saying? Before Amber beat the crap out of her. Somebody else said they can't stand Shayla. And then when Amanda said the family you stole, the family you stole. That tripped me out, you guys, because I don't think she really stole the family. I think she manipulated her way into the family. Because the thing about it is, nobody forced Anthony to continue this relationship that they have. Okay, nobody held a GUN up to his head. So she didn't steal anything. He allowed that to happen. Okay, let's keep it real. I might even have said so. No, she didn't steal anything. He allowed it to happen. All right. If he would have never allowed this to happen, Shayla would never be in the position she is right now. Okay, at all. He should have broken this stuff up when his wife caught him and tried to get his wife back, if that's what he really wants, versus running behind this trampy little chick right here. Because remember this. This is the same chick who dated Mike while she was pregnant. Okay, she had entanglements with Mike while she was pregnant with Anthony's child. What woman does this? Okay, that shows right there that she is very skankish, and that's on everything. Why would you want another man's self that close to you when you are carrying not his child, you're carrying another man's child? Why would you even want that to happen? That's very skankish right there and desperate. Somebody said, Shayla, that's not Anthony's baby. Ask your mama. And I definitely believe what this person just said. Somebody said, but Shayla knows the baby isn't Anthony's, but they are after his money. I don't know if she knows that. I didn't see a scene where it shows that. But then again, she may know that deep down inside, because if Shayla was sleeping with somebody else, she would know it's a slight possibility. But then again, y'all don't forget, she also read the paternity test. So I don't know if she actually knows that for sure. I really just don't. I think she believes. She might not have known it 100% when she got pregnant, but after that paternity test came back, that may have clarified it for her. So I do think she thinks that baby is Anthony's. Somebody said that's very embarrassing that Anthony told her to leave. I'm just trying to figure out, what does she expect? Okay, Anthony does not want Amber to get any madder. Because for one thing, we already know that Amber is in a position to take everything he has. That's another reason why I think Shayla should have known not to come to Bar 44. If you know your husband is about, I'm not your husband, but your boyfriend is about to go into a legal battle with his wife, why would you do things to make him lose even more so? Why? Now she done started a whole other flame again by coming there. That's crazy. Who does this? Who does this, guys? Okay, let me turn this out. Let me see if any other skits came up this morning about that before we leave this one, just in case I can react to it real quick while I'm on this skit. And then I got to go to, okay, so they skipped over, I believe. Hold on, let me see. So now I see where she is showing Brittany the new restaurant. So Shayla apologizes. Let me go ahead and show y'all that. Then I'm going to show y'all the Dalen skit. So Shayla apologizes to Anthony for causing a ruckus at the club. So I'm going to show y'all that real quick, okay? And then we're going to go over to the other skits since they already put it up. Let's see. Okay, let's show y'all that. I'm not going to show you the whole skit. Y'all got to go check out KW on your own, okay? I never do. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me do this. I can't show it off here. I forgot something. Let me go to TikTok. I forgot. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. I almost did a blooper. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it real quick, okay? But that was crazy, that argument. I wish they would have let it went a little farther, okay? I really do. I wish they would have let it went a little further so I can laugh, because but they did take it far enough now. Let me do this real quick and see if I can find it. It just came up not too long ago. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let's see if I can do this. I can't do it right now. Let's see if they got it up on here, because I don't want to see people talk over it. Okay, so I don't see it yet. So what I'll do, I'll try to come back and do another one later on if I can. If not, I'll include it with the one tomorrow, because I don't see it up there yet. You know, people don't be reacting that quick. Okay, so anyway, Like I just said, she did apologize to Anthony for showing up at bar 44. So that's another little con job she uses, playing on his playing for his sympathy and all that. He probably fell right in line. I know he did, because he just does not step up to being a man, in my opinion. He just act like a little boy. I mean, for real, that doesn't know what to do. Take control of your side piece and tell her what her place is, so she can stop doing the most, causing him more and more problems. That's crazy. Okay. Now I'm going to show you this other skit, and it was when Dalen asked Amber for their friendship back. Let me see if I go to the right one. Okay, so here is this one right here. Okay, let's see here. And then I'll check again before I leave regarding the other one, just to make sure.
Dalen.
Oh, let me show when she was first on the phone.
Really, Dalen? What are you doing here? Did I not make myself clear?
Listen, please. I'm just confused. One minute you're telling me not to come over here anymore, and another minute you're inviting me out to a club. Like, I don't understand what you want from me, Amber.
I don't want anything from you, Dalen. I want you to stay away. That's what I want.
It felt like you were trying to make me jealous.
See, these are always cross up. Make you jealous. What are you talking about?
That's not what I meant. Not like that. I'm saying, like, I miss the friendship we had. I miss hanging out with you. I miss spending time with you, laughing, cracking jokes.
This fake friendship that we had.
It was never fake, Amber. Amber, really? So you telling me you didn't feel that connection we had?
Dalen, what do you expect of me, huh? I did feel the friendship. I did feel that connection. I cried on your shoulder numerous times, and you played me in my face. What do you want from me is the question.
Amber, I want my friend back. I want the relationship that we had. Amber, I love you, man. Like, you was genuinely one of my closest. I mean, you may not call it a friend, but we were.
I miss you too, Dalen. And I love you too. That's why this hurts so bad.
But my intentions was never to hurt you. I admit I fell in a bad situation. I carried on a situation that I should have had no business being involved in. But just know that was me trying to be loyal to my friend. And that's something that I regret literally every single day.
Get it. Forgive you for real this time.
Can you say it a little bit louder?
I forgive you for real this time.
Okay, we're gonna stop it right there. So Brittany popped up. Okay. Anyway, you know, if if Dalen feels like, they have a really strong friendship, and it's worth saving, I don't have a problem with him showing up at Amber's place to apologize again and to ask for their friendship back. I think that was a nice little skit right there. And I think even when Brittany popped up, they handled that pretty good. I don't understand why they felt like they was acting suspicious. I mean, I don't know why Amber did. I guess she didn't tell Brittany because she didn't want to hurt Brittany's feelings or whatever the case is. But I think the whole skit was handled really well, and I don't blame him for, pulling up on Amber and explaining himself and asking for her, asking her to forgive him and things like that, and let's, get the friendship back and stuff. So I think that was a good skit. I don't have anything negative or anything to say about that, really. Now, a lot of other people do. They said don't trust Dalen because he runs to Anthony and tells him everything. Yeah, he does, but he won't be telling Anthony about this because he didn't tell Anthony he was trying to kiss his wife, okay? Somebody said, wow, is this the skit we didn't need? So is the bro code over? You have loyalty to who now? Don't be the fool, Amber. He held secrets and kissed you at your most precious time. Really? Somebody say you were two-faced and don't deserve a friendship. I don't know if he calls that being two-faced, because I think he's, because he's friends with Anthony and then her too. I think he was just put in the wrong situation. I really don't feel like Anthony should have involved him in this. I just really don't. But he does need to stop running to tell Anthony every single thing, because he is the one that told Anthony about Country Wayne and Amber sitting so close to him. But again, we got to realize this. He also may have told Anthony because he might have been jealous too. I still think Dalen likes Amber. I really do. Then somebody said they need to stop lying to Brittany. Because, when Brittany finds out what really happened, that Dalen tried to kiss Amber and Amber didn't go and tell Brittany, Brittany is going to be mad. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why they going into one lie after another lie. It's crazy. Okay. So anyway, somebody said, Dalen, please stay away from Amber. You are a fake friend. I don't think Dalen is a bad guy. He was in a hard spot. Anthony was his best friend. What was he supposed to do? He tried so many times to get Ed to own up to Amber. He really did. If he, like I said, since he is a friend to Anthony, I don't see, and Anthony put him in it. I don't see what else he could have done. I really don't. But go along with it. I mean, he could have stayed out of it and told Anthony just keep him out of it. But, it is what it is. Okay. At least I think he did. At least he showed up to Amber and, told her how he felt and asked her to forgive him. And then, they made up. So it is what it is. They need to put that to the past, as long as Amber don't slip up and tell Anthony and they don't tell Brittany, and just put it in the past and stuff. So what do you guys think about that skit? What do you think about all the other skits as well? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all be looking out for my next reaction. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today or tomorrow, but it will be up sometime I'll probably do either tonight and put it up tomorrow for you guys. Okay, y'all, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe below and hit that bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment, and check out all my other videos as well, guys. All right, have a happy and blessed Sunday, happy and blessed month of March, happy born day to all my March babies, and I'll see you guys in my next reaction talk time with Shay. All right, guys, we are getting ready to get out of here. Let me go ahead and change this balance real quick. My morning voice sounds tripped out, doesn't it? All right, so here we go. All right, guys. See you guys later.